I guess Peter Pan wasn't the only one dropping a horror trailer this week. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Dear Kid, the review, back again with another video. So we got our first official trailer for Screamboat, the second Mickey Mouse horror film, and I did kind of mention this earlier on within the Mousetrap review that the Mousetrap, it's not one of the best horror movies I've seen with copyrighted characters, but I feel like the way they try to do Mickey Mouse horror in that movie, they just saw the IP and just said, okay, let's do Mickey Mouse. Do we got to write a good story around it? Guess not. From what I know, Screamboat is actually having involvement from the producers of Terrifier and the Mean One, the Grinch horror film. And I feel like, okay, hopefully with whatever those guys did with the Grinch, they could try to incorporate here with Steamboat Willie, or in this case, we already know him as Mickey Mouse. The thing is that with this, they already showed the design, like a little miniature mouse. Hopefully they can try to incorporate some of that little mystical element with it, because I feel like everybody knows the story about how they can actually try to do this correctly, because I know Winnie the Pooh has done it, and with the previous videos, Peter Pan video, I feel like, okay, I feel like they have a sense of what they're doing by incorporating the elements of the stories and making them horrify the characters. But I feel like with this, let's see what they got going for it, because I could just say this one looks better than the Mousetrap, and hopefully with these crew behind it, we can actually in for a blast. So let's get to the trailer.
We're not alone. I heard stories about a monster that lurked in the underbelly of the ferry. After 90 years,
The hell?
he's actually out in the public. Steamboat Willie.
So we don't get to see him? We didn't get to see an image of what Mickey Mouse looks like in this, but from what I can tell in this trailer, the tone is almost equivalent to what we actually could have gotten. In comparison to the Mousetrap, I feel like this is using the atmosphere of the character itself, because for those who don't know, that Mickey Mouse originally started as the little short Steamboat Willie with him on a boat, roaming around, fighting Pete, and trying to save Minnie once in a while from him. And there are other animal creatures around that he actually uses to his advantage. But I feel like, okay, they're taking a bit of the steamboat element. Like, there was a legend of somebody who rode this steamboat and they could be out there killing people. Like, we see a little figure in that little bathroom scene where you see his tiny little legs on there. And funny enough that I didn't even realize this until I looked up the cast. The guy playing Steamboat Willie in this is David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown, fucking Grinch, Player 2 in Stream. I'm like, I feel like for a sense of horror characters, he's becoming the new face of creepy, what the fuck is going on moments. And I wonder what stature they're going to be putting him at, because I feel like the promo image showing him as a little miniature mouse, and you kind of did hear rat noises and stuff in the trailer, but I feel like everything in here seems a bit more authentic to what they could really do with this property. Hopefully enough the movie is going to be a good, and I see that it's from the same guys who also did Stream too, so I'm like, okay, Stream was fine. I feel like if they were to expand to do other things with horror, hopefully it works, because like I said in my stream review, it's a little bit like Terrifier 1 in the sense that it takes time to get going, but the kills are authentic, the kills are amazing, but once you get into the deeper layers of this movie, that's when everything starts falling apart, and that's the best part about this, because you don't know what you're going to get with these films. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, all my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.